Hi, welcome to day 108 or 9, I believe.
Have you seen Batman's new suit?
Really?
It's weird. A lot more bat-like than before.
Yeah. Uh, by the way, we're playing with the first appearance Batman. We're going to talk a little bit about kind of what I know about Batman's first appearance, and all the way up to him becoming a member of the Justice League and him
I
being
know
the
he's dead, but
contingency.
he's not, like, dead, is he? He's Joker. I think he's dead, man. You know, the bad kind of dead. Oh, wait, Joker? I thought he'd be around forever. Like Santa. At least Batman didn't kill him. Ah, it's the Bat! It's Batman!
Alright, so. Ooh, that's a cool silhouette, actually.
I wish
love that each
Joker's
one of them
Funland
have,
was still open. No lines for the Ferris wheel. It's here! Run!
Don't run, you only get knocked out harder. Alright.
Didn't think we'd be sharing the streets with freaking tanks.
Oh, Riddler.
It's him! No! Oh God, what's he doing? What's he doing? What the? It's the Bat! He's tailing us! Put your foot down! Go! Run! Go! Go!
Time to retire.
Shut up.
Riddler, tell me everything.
Screw you!
What? Oh.
Riddler, tell me everything. I'm asking nicely. This is all I know. Thanks.
That thing will flatten us! Move! I'm going!
Alright, so. Batman's first appearance, from what I understand from a few of the...
There's gotta be someone left in Gotham worth robbing. Or, you know, at least beating.
Alright, so. We're gonna try to kick this off and we'll start doing,
I ain't
on
staying to
Batman.
find out.
You're going back to jail, Liz. Scarecrow promised me Gotham. Tinder for my face. Lead me to the flames, Batman. I must burn it all. You'll be a blackened corpse. This will not be like last time.
Where in the fuck did you go?
Gotham burns tonight, and you with it.
How in the... Okay, I'm very confused about how the fuck he got here.
Incoming control. This is Falcon 4. Riot attack.
Okay. Oh boy. We have a lot to do. No. hear Mad Hatter's thing. Oh.
When they said there was a job going to have fun with you guys, man, they had to turn people away.
There was a line round the block. Guys lining up to get a piece.
See, you represent everything about this city. I hate law, order, justice. They never done nothing for me but lock me up.
Happened there. Yeah. Get your shit done.
Hey, who wants to buy a bat suit?
You all couldn't afford that thing. Anyhow, that gives you a good time to go back to my point I was trying to. So, Batman went from just a simple detective who was kind of like, I want to fight the mob and do all that, but then somehow wanted to become a vigilante and a whole bunch of things. So, Batman's first appearance. Okay. Just break his ankle. But yeah, Batman started out as just a detective with a gimmick. A secret identity, which apparently was like a thing back in the day.
You know,
apparently it was like a big selling
I'm grateful
point.
for a job, but I never signed up for this. First the fires, now the whole city under attack?
We'll let you talk.
I'm positive the arsonist you were tracking was Firefly.
Firefly? That explains a lot. Those fires were something else. Some of the worst I've seen.
Was there anything linking them? Location, type of building?
Yeah. They were all abandoned tenements or redevelopment projects. Does that mean something?
I can't say for certain yet. Don't worry. You'll be taken back to GCPD. Wait here.
And I'm going off of what the Red Panda has roughly said. I do trust him for comic book
See the Bat's
information.
car? I'd like to go for a joyride in that thing.
No, you don't.
Bat, I am having the time of my death. We should have done Bring Your Nemesis to Work Day years ago. Let's break some bones. Let's crush some windpipes.
Ah, there you are.
There's evil afoot.
I'm gonna find the Bat, drag him out of that tank or car or armored person or whatever, and beat him to a pulp. Just watch me.
anything still in here? Yes, there is, because I don't have Mr. Freeze's thing yet. I need to finish. It's in story portion. But yeah, Batman sort of was like a simple guy who was going after, like, the moth. Not the moth. Not the moth. The moth. Like, the actual moth, which is really weird how he wound up being... Okay, now he's fighting Joker, which are, like, gangsters that had a motif. Not that uncommon.
These tanks and stuff must have cost a fortune.
Where am I? Why am I heading to Wayne Tower again?
Rider spotted in the cauldron. Talk in 5 hours.
Alright.
This is more like it. Gotham went to sleep after Joker died.
I do not get the criminal obsession with, like, yeah, let's burn down the town. I don't get it. But anyhow.
The Bat's not gonna like an impersonator. Should be interesting when those two meet.
I'm trying to
You
keep to
tell
my
me.
script that I have here.
I wanna see that.
But I find it very difficult with people talking in the background. So, Batman started off as a lone guy. He was like, I'm a detective, I'm going to be working. And that's why I think in, like, some of the Adam West versions,
You see
and
Batman,
also
shout and charge him. Never fails.
why you have it in the Adam West version where he goes, we are deputized agents of the law. Even though now in modern comics, Batman's a straight up vigilante. Granted, every once in a while he might do something where he does get a,
Control, we have a riot in progress near Wayne Tower. Over.
Okay, I guess I'm supposed to do this.
Identity confirmed. Good evening, Mr. Wayne. Upload waveform for analysis.
Now I've waited long enough. Batman dies. Tonight.
Scanning communications for voice print match. Location verified.
Got it. The Knight's transmitting from the Miyagani tunnel network.
Glad to be of assistance, Mr. Wayne. While you're here, we've been working on some further upgrades for your car. Let me know where you'd like us to focus our efforts.
Give me that. I use that more.
An upgrade to your weapons generator will let you overcharge the Batmobile's secondary weapons. You'll be a force to be reckoned with. Excellent choice. I'll prepare it right away. Now, if there's anything else you need, I'll be here all night. It's not like I could leave this city even if I wanted to.
But yeah, Batman sort of has like a regular, like, detective with like a little bit of a motif. Can I please have my... I see it right there. Oh well. We'll do one message. I like hearing these.
It's Ricky, are you there?
Again?
I know you're listening to these messages. Look, if it's about that article, blame Ryder. I had nothing to do with it, I swear.
Should they
Call
just
me, okay?
repeat?
I miss you, Brucey. Bruce, it's Cassie. You do remember me, right? Listen, I had, so much fun the other night. You were nothing like what I read in the papers. Anyway, call me when you get this. I got a couple of cute friends who are dying to meet you.
Mr. Wayne, Lex Luthor calling. Apologies for going via your direct line, but I grow tired of these.
Take care, Mr. Wayne. You know where to find me.
Oh, Miyagani
Alfred,
says. Oh.
I've traced the Arkham Knight to the Miyagani tunnel system.
Excellent news, sir. But I'm detecting a significant drone presence in the area. It would be folly to engage them without the Batmobile.
Noted.
Shall I open the south entrance?
Hold off until I get there, Alfred. I don't want to spoil the surprise.
But yeah, we have Batman by himself. He's a lone detective. And then when he starts becoming more of a vigilante or a hero, he gets Robin. And more importantly...
Tonight's the night we stick it to the bat. About time, if you ask me. The bat! Back up! It's the bat! Drive! Drive!
Enemy contact. Suggest immediate exfil, sir. Now!
Miss.
Rattler's been hit. I got him. I've lost the drone. Status update. Entrance armor disabled.
Alright.
Dash, the Arkham Knight's drone deployment has been wiped out. Your men can resume patrols on Miyagani Island.
You got it, Batman. Thanks.
So, this probably gives me a little bit of time to talk about it. And I don't exactly know when in comics Batman started working with the Justice League or the Robins, or at least at points in his career. I remember that Dick happened because he didn't want a kid to be like him, or at least in modern interpretations. He wanted him to be able to bring his family to justice because of, I don't think it was until 2000 something where Joe Chill became a character. But I do find it odd how let's see how to put this. So from Batman the Animated Series, and then he immediately, kind of after and in between Batman the Animated Series, went from oh, he's a myth, he doesn't exist, Batman doesn't exist in the public eye, to Batman is real, he's up there with the Justice League and everything. And God, this is a terrible point off it. You know what? Fuck that. It seems too forced for this, so hell with it. Now, why don't we just play the game and see what the hell happens?
Alfred, I'm at the tunnel entrance. Open the doors.
Just a moment, sir. I'm accessing the building's security mainframe.
Alfred, there's another blast door. I need you to open it.
Oh dear. It seems they've locked me out of the system. They must know you're here.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'll find another way in. I need to find a way to get that tunnel entrance open.
Has to be something I'm missing. There it is.
Have you made any progress on the cure?
Getting there. Hey, I haven't heard from Barbara for a while. Is she okay?
She's fine. She's working on something for me. It's important.
But she's safe, right?
Don't worry, Tim. Just keep working on that cure.
Alright, where are you, Jay? There you are.
How very me of you! Though I can see why you didn't tell him after old Jimbo's hysterical overreaction. Still, if you cared about Barbara the way that little sidekick of yours does, maybe she wouldn't have got kidnapped in the first place. They're star-crossed, Patsy. Like me and you. Shame they're being torn apart thanks to your crusade. So let's recap. Barbara's kidnapped, and let's face it, probably dead. You're lying to Loverboy Wonder about it, and dear old Jim's marched off on his lonesome to save the day. Not your best day at the office, Bats. Something on your mind? Come on! Let Robin out of his cage! You can't force him to slave over your cure! Plus, if he gets himself killed out there, you won't have to tell him about Barbara. It's win-win! You think he's really gonna fix your nasty case of jokeritis? Not a chance. I'm chronic, Brucey. I'm lingering. We both know there's no cure for me. Can you remember when it was simple? Back in the old days when it was just you, me, a regular war against crime? Well, take a look back. Things change. Now it's just war, with you standing right bang in the center. Of course, like with any war, there are casualties. It's inevitable, unavoidable. Like death. Well, maybe not death. I seem to have sidestepped that one. Still, not all of us are so lucky. Remember Talia? Of course you do.
I need to find a way to bring the Batmobile through before I engage them.
One piece of lead to end your hopes of a happily ever after. You blamed me, of course, but you were wrong. You put her in my crosshairs back.
I can't draw the malicious attention while the tanks are there.
But it was you. You see, people trust you. They believe in you. They follow you into your war, and you are about to get them all killed.
How long you been down here? A week? I've been here a month. A month?
dirty rat-infested tunnel? I've stayed in worse places. Really? I went deep cover in Pinyatura. Had a...
Hey, Bats. You see these guys? Think they own Gotham. What are we going to do about it?
Oh.
Tri-weave titanium-coated armor plating.
No, this is the old suit.
Unless you know exactly where to shoot. You're good, Dark Knight. Even better than I remember. It's gonna make it even more satisfying when I kill you. Oh, and don't worry about Barbara. I'll take better care of her than you ever did. Batman's in the control room. Show him what happens when he messes with minds.
You're not getting through me!
There you go. You catch. Ah, shit.
You're the only one who can bring a tank to a fist fight. You're just the only one afraid to use live rounds.
There we go.
That guy doesn't know you very well now, does he? I think you're trapped down here. What kind of supervillain thinks a bullet to the stomach and a handful of tanks will stop the Batman?
Batman's here.
Time to rescue Oracle and make the Arkham Knight pay.
You know what? We're gonna talk about how
I see you back in the car,
they
Mr.
were able to pull this off.
I'm going after the Knight. He's here.
Then let us hope he has a bit more with him.
So the way they pulled this off, I think it was Scarecrow or Harley Quinn that called a meeting. It was the Arkham Knight, who then convinced them, hey, we're gonna kill the Bat and we're gonna do this. And he convinced them to drop millions and millions of dollars. So they've been planning for this for a real long time.
So the Batmobile's thermal scanner is only picking up one body. It's the driver. No sign of Miss Gordon.
He knows where she is. He's not getting away.
Kill
I gotta say, for who this Arkham Knight is, this is one of the more elaborate get-back plans at Batman. And this universe takes everything of, like, some of their worst qualities up to, like, an 11.
The driver isn't the Arkham Knight, but he'll know where I can find him.
Come here. We're gonna have a little bit of a chat.
How does it feel to be chasing the wrong man?
Where is the Arkham Knight?
You won't find him!
You think I didn't know you were tracking my broadcast location? Here's a lesson, Batman. I know how you think, which means I know how to beat you.
Where is he?
With Barbara Gordon. She's ours now. Can you imagine what the Knight's going to do to her?
Come here.
What are you doing? No! You can't do this!
Where is he?
He's gone to see the little man, the Penguin. He supplied the safe houses for the attack. The Knight's gone to pay him for his services. That's it. That's all I know. Please, God, stop!
Remember something else?
He uses a refrigeration company as a front. The trucks distribute weapons throughout the city.
What's it called?
North Refrigeration.
Thank you.
Alfred, I need you to find out everything you can about North Refrigeration.
Of course. May I inquire why?
Penguin's supplying arms to the Arkham Knight, and right now, he's the best lead we
It
have
looks
to find
very-
Barbara.
I'll look into it right away, sir.
Very good
Ah,
for this
I can see
cow.
Mr. Fox is trying to contact you.
Lucius.
Mr. Wayne, your new Batmobile upgrade is ready to deploy. The Batwing is en route to Grand Avenue.
But unfortunately, that's where we have to call it. I'm sorry that we had a bit of a...
Sir, I've discovered an exploit the Arkham Knight was using to broadcast via your gauntlet. Rest assured that all of our communications are securely encrypted. Should I lock him out to prevent further disruptions?
Keep the channel open, Alfred. The more he talks, the more I know about him.
Very well, sir.
But I'm sorry that we had a pretty boring episode this time around. I'll try to bring some more entertainment for tomorrow. Anyhow, and remember that this first costume of Batman is not what he was supposed to look like. It was what the artists decided he should look like. Bye!